Yeah, dude. I've been watching that yard sale guy on YouTube or something.
Is it like American Pickaxe? American
Bigger pickers?
Yeah,
It's
something
kind of
like
like that, and but like less money.
that? Oh.
Because American pickers, they be the two guys would buy like things that are worth like hundreds of dollars.
Oh yeah, and the weird thing is too is that sometimes they'll just drive around and then they'll stop at somebody's yard and be like, "Oh, dude, do you see that one car way back there that's covered? Yo, let's go ask them if we can look at their stuff in their junkyard."
Yeah,
And they just walk on there.
they just
and
walk in, and then next thing you know, it's a guy, it's a hoarder. He just like
Yeah.
bunch of stuff.
Do you want this? I don't know if I want to let it go.
Yeah.
Oh,
I actually like watching that show too.
do you?
Yeah, I used to watch it a lot.
I think that's kind of crazy. I mean, because like it's like the weirdest thing. It's like, hey, knocking your door. I see you have a good collection of junk in your backyard. You want to be on TV? Well, when? In 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
We're gonna start recording. It's like, fuck, dude.
But I still gotta get ready. My shit's all dirty.
Yeah, you're embarrassing me, man.
all
Like they show up
messy.
to your house like randomly. Yeah.
That's funny, man. But what's up, guys? Yeah.
Oh, hey.
What's going on?
Oh shit.
Yeah. This is Drop the Mic podcast. This is Johnny over here.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Drop the Mic podcast. This is Ethan. So nice seeing you guys.
Yeah. I haven't talked to this guy in like forever.
Yeah. Oh man, for everybody who texts me and like calls me or messages me on Facebook or whatever, I'm really, really bad at texting
With his phone.
with my phone.
This guy's horrible.
I hate texting. I hate it. I despise texting. I'd so much rather be called because I hate like a text conversation could be like an hour versus like me and you talking could like the whole conversation could be done in like 5 minutes.
That's true. And this guy barely picks up his phone too.
Yeah, I mean that's
Just kidding. You have to like get a hold of Angeli.
Yeah.
That's what I did last time.
Yeah,
It's
cool.
kind of funny.
Sometimes I don't know. So I feel like Johnny. Sometimes you call me on like the worst times.
I do, dude. Every time I call you, you're busy.
Well, it's either I'm taking a shit or something like that, and I'm like, I'll look at my phone like, oh, Johnny's calling me. I'm like, fuck, dude.
Like, oh
All right.
shit.
And then I'm like, okay, I'll call you back, and then I'll think that I'll just call you back, and then I
Yeah.
forget. So
That's what happened last time. And then I remember middle of the call or middle of the conversation, you said, "Hey man, I have to be right back." And then you called me like what, 15 minutes later? Yeah, so sorry, man. I had to like take a shit. I'm like, bro, you could have just told me that. Sometimes when you call me, I'm just taking a shit.
Really,
Yeah.
dude.
Or peeing or something.
Oh. I mean, the peeing is fine, but like, I don't want to hear you. I don't want you to hear me like,
I barely grunt, so it's just like,
Oh, that's how you grunt.
I'm just kidding.
Well, for me, I don't know. I feel like I have a weak stomach.
Oh,
Not like I'll puke, but like
you get queasy?
no, I get the runs. I get
Oh.
the runs from like
Holy.
eating anything. Dude, I'll eat noodles. I get the runs.
Maybe because of the broth.
maybe, but
Maybe.
I'll eat Firehouse subs. I'll get the
Ugh.
runs.
Okay, that's weird.
You know what I'm saying?
That's weird. It should be solid. Firehouse run subs. Right?
Dude, have you ever had that place? It's
No.
so good.
Is it better than Subway and Jimmy John's?
Yes, most definitely.
Boy,
Okay, first of all, do you like your subs hot or cold?
both. Depends on what I'm eating.
Okay.
Like
I hate cold subs, but
if I get like salami, like spicy Italian from Subway, has to be toasted.
okay.
But if it's turkey breast, cold.
What?
What?
So you like warm salami, but you like cold turkey breast?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man. See, I like in my opinion, I like to eat food warm.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah.
like
So you don't like
sometimes
cereal?
Okay, okay, savory stuff.
Oh, savory. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
right. I mean, to me, it just makes sense.
So would you eat a cold pizza slice?
I wouldn't.
Oh,
No,
good.
I hate
Okay,
that.
Smart. Yeah, me too. That's so gross.
Yeah, I mean, somebody who is, I think it's my girlfriend's brother, DeAndre. I think he likes cold pizza.
Oh,
It's either him or somebody.
DeAndre.
Somebody
If
told
you're
me
listening
that.
to this, DeAndre, I swear to God,
Shit.
no more pizza.
I know, right?
That's weird, dude. That's tough.
But what'd you do today?
Oh, just worked, but nothing crazy, man. Just cleaning my house up because my wife had a work storm. But guess what? You guys can check the website now. I made a website today. That's what I did. And then this past week, I made a YouTube channel just in case those guys can't use Anchor or Spotify. So I know there's a lot of listeners that basically tell me, bro, you gotta use like YouTube or something because I don't have Spotify and Anchor. So I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. And I remember you told me that too. So now made the videos, made them look sort of nice. I couldn't make them look better, but I just wanted to upload something. So probably next time. So probably this podcast might make it look a little bit better.
Do you have the URL on you? Do you know what it is?
Yeah, it's actually dropthemicpodcast.wordpress.com.
Okay, check us out, guys.
Check this out.
Yeah. Usually we post stuff on our personal Facebook to share a new episode or anything like that. But then this website kind of makes it
a little bit easier.
A little bit easier and more open for people who are listening that are from out of the country or out of the state that doesn't maybe necessarily follow our personal profiles.
Yep, that's true. And it's like a little bit more of a visual because like maybe we say something on the podcast that we could put up on the website, but like you don't know exactly what we're talking about because we might put something crazy on the website that maybe you never could see because we only have Spotify or something.
Yeah, actually, that'd be really cool. Like, for instance, when we had David Lee came on, and then, he was trying to show us his
Power Ranger moves.
Yeah, Power Ranger things. Yeah,
Yeah, and maybe we could take a video and then post it on the website, and then
then you guys can check it out,
and
then we could say it on air. We'd be like, hey, when you guys listen to this podcast, check out the video. We're gonna post it on the website or something like that.
Yep, that'd be pretty sweet, man. And then we're in the works of getting the Facebook and Instagram, so that way we can throw some stories out there.
Yeah, the Instagram and the Facebook page for this, and even the website and the YouTube channel, it'll allow us to start recording each other.
Yep.
Not each other of me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro,
and Johnny recording me. That'd be weird as fuck.
That'd be weird as heck.
Yeah, but whenever we have guests on or we're doing something, something that's like really cool, why not?
Yep. Especially if it, like, let's say we have a big party or something like last time. It's like, show whoever was here. So, and then maybe something crazy happens, like G does a backflip or something. Like, bro,
can he do a backflip?
Yeah, he used to be a b-boy.
Really? How old is he? Is he your age?
No. G's like
Mitchell's age.
No, younger. He's probably. I'm gonna say like he's like 21 now.
So he's younger than me.
I think so. He's either younger than you or your age. Shout out to Chi Vu, if you're listening to this.
Yeah, better be.
Yeah, hopefully.
But anyways, for me,
yeah,
I didn't really do much today.
I was gonna ask you like, what'd you do today? My bad. Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, I went to work.
Okay. Yep.
Pretty same old
standard.
Same old. Yeah, and then
he did something crazy after.
Yeah, I went to a open chess thing for the OU Chess Club. All right, so if you guys don't know, I think Johnny said it before one time on another episode. I don't know which one exactly.
That he's a genius.
I'm not a genius.
Lies.
I'm not.
Chess master.
All right, so this is how it went. All right.
Yeah.
If you guys don't know, it's at a university called Oakland University. Don't rat me out, guys, because I am not a student, and it's only for students.
Yeah.
And
so
staff.
Go rat him out.
Yeah.
DeAndre.
So, yeah. Okay, so this is the premise of it. All right. So I'm not a student, but sometimes if you go to clubs and stuff, club activities, club events, they're gonna ask you, if you're a student, if you want to join, because they want to pull more members. Yada yada. Just grow the community. Who doesn't want to do something like that if you have a club or group or anything like that. So since I'm not a student, I decided to use Angeli's brother, my girlfriend's brother's email address if they asked for it.
Ooh.
His school email address, and also his name. And he's like
imposter.
Yeah, and I was like, can
imposter.
I do that? Yeah, and I was even telling my girlfriend I was playing the Among Us sound, and so I go there. I go there and they're like, "Oh, hey, nice to meet you. What's your name?" I'm like, "My name is D." They're like, "What?" I'm like, "D, like the letters." And they're like,
name is D.
Hey, D," because I didn't want to say his full name, DeAndre,
right?
Because I thought it'd be weird if like people were calling, hey
and
DeAndre, and I'm like,
you don't turn,
yeah, and then they'd be like, DeAndre, DeAndre? And I'm like, oh shit,
That's me.
yes.
Who, me? Oh yeah, that's me.
Yeah. I was like, some guy was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I was like, my name is D, and he's like, what, Steve? And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I could be Steve. So what
freaking funny,
ended up
dude.
happening was there was probably only like 10 people in there.
10?
I walk in.
That's actually a lot. It's more.
It wasn't that bad.
That's more than I thought.
Yeah, 10 people at max.
Oh,
Probably
okay.
Like total. of
Okay.
that.
Still a lot.
Yeah. So I came there. The event's at 5 to 7. It's an open chess play, so just come there, play chess, have fun. I go there, and the first guy I meet is some random guy helping set up. I'm sure he's a club member.
Yeah.
And then there's this other guy that came just to play, right?
Like
don't
you.
don't
Imposter.
know him. Yeah,
Yeah.
imposter maybe. I don't know. I think he told me his name, but I don't remember his name.
His name was Red.
Something like that. But so I play this guy, and then as I'm playing him, I played the English opening, and I think we played an open. Oh, maybe, no, not an open, but I think it was
Are you talking about like the move you made?
the
Oh,
opening. So I played
okay.
we played an English opening, but I think we played a reverse Sicilian. It went to a reverse Sicilian setup.
Mm-hmm. If you guys don't know what that is, you're gonna have to look it up.
Yeah, you guys can look it up,
Yeah.
but
Sorry.
it's okay. Sorry for the listeners, but yeah, you guys can look it up. It's just a chess variation. But anyways, I play this guy. This guy's playing okay.
Yeah.
This guy, I had him in a pin.
Okay.
Basically, a pin is when something is
You're on top of them, and the ref has to slap the board.
they
like
slap the
three
board
times.
Basically, he can't. It's an absolute pin. So basically,
Okay.
he can't move a piece because if he moves that piece, then my piece
Will take
takes
it.
his king. So it's an illegal
okay.
move,
Right.
right? And this guy was doing it like a lot,
Okay.
and that's how you kind of know, like, oh, this guy's a beginner, which is fine.
Yeah.
Right, because there's sometimes where like I'll play a move. I wouldn't say check because
You want to see.
you don't
wanna
need to
see-
say check.
Right. They kind of know.
Yeah, I mean if you play enough, like you should know you're in check,
Right.
or you should know. I mean slip ups happen every now and then,
Right.
You know?
Because if you say that, like in my opinion, from watching Queen's Gambit, most of the time they just like withdraw. They just like check. Yeah.
I resign.
I resign.
instantly.
Yeah. Or they don't even say it, and they just like shit. In 2 moves, they got me.
It's like
Resign.
check again. All right,
That's
but
true.
Queen's Gambit's a good TV show.
Yeah. Check that out on Netflix.
But I played this guy. He was all right. I ended up beating him.
Of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
maybe.
Of course.
And then
Chess master.
no chess master here. But then
Chess
the
master
next guy I met this other guy. I don't know his name. I don't remember his name either.
Oh, green.
He was a little bit higher rated, or a little bit. He was a better player than the other guy. And so
Okay.
when I was playing this guy, he kept saying he doesn't know what he's doing, and it was kind
hustling
of
you.
true because the way he played.
It was random.
No, it wasn't random. Like he still plays good, but at the same time, it's like
Why would you make that move? If I made this move.
no.
No?
Well,
Yeah?
that, but it
Okay.
was like it's a bad move because he's just playing bad moves that aren't necessarily that bad.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yep, that makes sense.
And then so we play, and I blunder my queen, and he takes my queen, and I end up losing the game. So
What? He
Yeah.
hustled you.
huh?
He hustled you.
Well, no, I
made bad moves.
I blundered. So like, so
so
basically,
you're trying
it's
to
like
bait him out a little bit.
no, I moved my queen to a spot where he could just take it, and he just took it, and I was like, oh fuck, shit.
You
He
didn't
was
think
like,
he'd do that, huh?
well, no, it's that like I was thinking so much about something else
Oh, then you just forgot about your queen.
on the chessboard that I forgot that square is defended, and I just
Oh.
moved it there, and he just
You're
took
like,
it.
fuck.
Yeah, basically, and then I lost, and then after that game, there's another Asian guy.
Chinese?
I don't know,
Oh,
something. He looked maybe Chinese.
okay. Because I know sometime. Wait, where was this at?
It was at Oakland University.
No, like which building?
It was in OC.
The OC. Oh yeah, and downstairs, right? Second level or
Yep.
first level? Or whatever?
Yeah, downstairs.
Next to the ping pong tables.
No, further down by the bookstore.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know sometimes like oh no, that's OC. I was thinking about the gym for some reason. Yeah, so sometimes I do see chess players, and most of them are Chinese.
Really?
Yeah. Well, when I was there,
Oh.
yeah, I'd see them in the OC, and like right when you walk in to the left, towards the back window, right next. Like,
Oh, they play over there?
yeah, sometimes. Like like there used to be a group of like 4 guys that would
Oh.
just play each other. Yeah.
Wow, that sounds pretty nice. I mean, I can't play chess all day. I'll get bored.
Yeah, that's
But-
what. Yeah, they do it all day.
Yeah, but so anyways, I play this Asian guy. This Asian guy tells me that he's higher rated than me.
Wow.
I tell him that I'm like,
Automatically,
well, no, well, because
he's
he's
just like, I'm a higher ranking than you. You know that, right?
well, no, he, no. I would have been like, all right, let's play. But he asked me what rating I was, and I told him I was like around 900. But I'm usually around like 900 to 1,000, which isn't, in retrospect, isn't that good. But
Yeah. Like, so being closer to 1 is better.
no, being closer to like
The thousands.
3,000.
Oh, so he was like, yeah. What are you? 900 to 1,000? Yeah, I'm 1,000 to 1,100.
Oh heck no. He was 1,300 rated.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Pretty
but
good.
he plays on a different platform. So then he says like his like it might be skewed a little bit.
Oh,
so
okay.
he said like we're closer ranked with each other.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like okay, I mean I'm not double,
guess.
I'm not quadruple digits, but all right.
Yeah,
know?
right. I don't have 4 digits in my rank.
Yeah. So I ended up playing him. He blundered a minor piece like he blundered a knight.
Okay.
Won the night, played the game, and then he made a bad move where I could have checkmated him, so he didn't do that, and he told me about it, and I was like, oh, I didn't even see it until you said that, but I was like, okay, cool.
He
But-
gave you that one.
Yeah.
Freebie.
Well, he didn't, not really, but because I played after, I told him, I said, hey, don't tell me what why you played
why
a bad move, like don't, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what I could do to like, 'cause
I
was
could have
like-
did this, but I decided to do that because
yeah,
you
like,
did that.
yeah, because I don't want him to influence my way of
Your
thinking.
moves.
Yeah. But I ended up playing the right move. But anyways, then I start attacking his queen. He blunges his queen, loses his queen, and then I checkmate him.
Nice.
Yeah, nice win. Right?
So what? 2-1 right now?
2-1, guys.
2-1.
And then there was another guy that played the president.
Okay.
Oh man, if you guys don't know about
The big
this,
man.
last time I went to the chess club in OU, I beat the president of the chess club.
And this guy said he's not a genius.
Not a genius.
Get out of here.
So-
This time, he called himself not a chess master.
I'm not a chess master.
The only way only a chess master would say that they're not a chess master.
Oh, I don't
You
know.
know,
I'm
I
on a
only-
streak though. But
Yeah.
I'm not that good. I still make mistakes. But anyways, play the president.
Chess master.
I beat him. We play and
Yeah.
I played some really good moves. I forked his queen and rook. Like it was like really top, like really good play on my end.
Top Gun stuff, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Top Gun stuff. Like I'm surprised that I played like that because I'm surprised that he played like that too. Because I asked him what rating he is and he's 1,600.
Damn.
Yeah.
And you beat him?
Yeah.
Oh man, you should have jumped up like at least to 1,200 after that.
Yeah, I know. I was like, shit. I was like, damn, am I really a 900?
Right.
And then we switched colors and then he ended up beating me like really
Oh.
bad.
So
Like,
also that
smoking.
made you what 3-2, or
Yep.
it doesn't count because you played him, or like does it only count? Does it count both matches against one person or only the first
Yeah.
one?
I mean, there was no score. It was just open play.
Oh,
like
open
open
play?
gens.
Oh, so that's why you're 3-2.
yeah. So I'm just keeping track.
Nice,
But
dude. Hey
yeah.
man, congrats, dude.
Thank
I'm
you,
being
man.
the chess master, bro.
It was actually a lot of fun. I got distracted by that, but
Yeah, he was supposed to come over like
an
hour and a half ago.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's all good though. It's all good. I didn't have to do anything. But all right, man. Let's just want to hear the real shit. Okay. So yesterday, my man finally
Oh my god.
went to a fucking volleyball.
Oh my god.
It's been like how long now?
It's been well over a month.
Like you'd say like 6-7 weeks.
Maybe 2 months. I don't know. It's been a long time.
Wait, so did you play in Johnny's tournament last month?
China Lee's tournament
Yeah.
at Bulin.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, about 6 weeks.
Oh yeah, that was the last time I played ball.
That's the last time you played ball.
Yeah. Other than like playing here and there with like my cousins, which is like not non-competitive.
Oh yeah, yeah. So like playing like competitively was
Like it was just like casual play. Like
like
I'm just,
backyard
yeah,
volleyball.
Yeah.
So playing open ball 6 weeks ago, and you know what this guy told me last week? Oh man, Lansing New Year is probably gonna be like the last time I play volleyball.
Oh gosh.
Fucking liar! How'd I know, man? How'd I know?
Were you thinking that when I told you that?
Yeah, I remember I was like automatically. You know why? Because the fat Jason told me, dude. Ethan told me that Lansing New Year is his last tournament. last time playing ball. I told him, I know he told me that too, but he just needs a break. Once he comes back from the break, he's gonna be like, "Fuck, man, I miss volleyball."
Damn. All right, well, you got me right on that.
It happens to the best of us, man.
Yeah, but it's nice to take a break every now and then.
It is. That's why I'm on this long ass break.
Are you gonna come back then? You gonna make a comeback?
Not to open ball.
Oh shit.
Yeah, not anytime soon.
Oh.
I wanted to yesterday, but I was like, I had to go help my in-laws, so I couldn't go.
It wasn't. You didn't miss on anything, man. It wasn't good, guys.
It wasn't the greatest. Yeah.
No. So we went
okay.
to Sterling Heights Community Center to play.
Yeah. Nice facility, by the way.
It's very, very nice.
Super nice. Super clean.
Oh my gosh, it's
super
beautiful.
green for some reason.
Green.
Yeah. It's
What?
like super white, right? And the bleachers are like green. The padded walls are green.
Oh, I mean, I didn't
Yeah.
notice that, but
Oh yeah, dude, it's like green as hell in there.
really?
Yeah, I thought it was like I was like, bro, what's all the other colors? Everything's here is green, but Sterling Heights is like green. Like the symbols green. Like I don't even know.
Maybe that's their city color, man.
Like why that color? It just looks like.
Is it like lime green? I think it's lime green. Is it
Yeah,
lime
yeah,
green?
it's like a lime green. Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah, that
weird.
is a weird color.
Yeah, but yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. We went over there and
How'd you guys do?
I played like ass. Okay,
I
I'm just
knew-
gonna say it.
If you
I
saw
played like ass.
this guy was like rubbing his head.
Yeah, I was rubbing my head because
He was thinking like, I played
Oh.
great. He was about to say that.
oh hell no, I played so bad. And
Did you?
I did. I did. My sets were. I can't really set anymore right now.
Yeah, you haven't played in a while.
Yeah, my sets are like super spinny. Imagine if Mookie hit a ball and it had top spin. That's my set. That's how much spin it had, guys. Yeah, it was really
That's funny,
bad.
dude.
Anyways,
good,
my passing was bad too.
Oh,
I can't really time the ball anymore. The only ball I can time now is half balls.
were you hitting it?
I was hitting at first. Well, I was setting at first.
Okay.
And then, in my opinion, I felt like our team needed more like firepower
Okay.
because
Against like the other people.
yeah, because like a lot of the other people were taller, and then we had a lot of girls on our team. It was all girls except for me.
Oh,
And
who
so,
played
like-
with you, by the way?
We had Kayla,
Kayla Yang,
Kayla Yang, Melissa,
Melissa,
Sunshine,
Sunshine,
and my girlfriend, and me,
Angeli, you,
and Casey. Casey.
oh, Casey Gray.
Yes.
Oh,
Casey.
okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
we rotated to hit, but then it wasn't really working out when we all rotated to set because I think it was just kind of hard because
Yeah.
should I say it?
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. Well, okay. In my opinion, it's like this. As somebody who was like setting too, it's sometimes you kind of see balls that are like you could have
pass.
set that, but you didn't, or like I don't know. I mean, it happens to me too, but
So you talking about like the pass is bad?
well, like okay, so my girlfriend was setting right. I
Uh-huh.
gave her a pass, but it was too high for her because
Oh yeah.
for you or me, like we could have reached it and just like it would have been like good.
height difference wise.
Yeah, but then like for her, she had like, oh my god, like it was like way too high, and then after that, I overpassed and the guy just like hit it down. But it is what it is. But
Right.
like I guess like little things like that. But maybe that's like me having to work on my passing too.
No,
But
that's
I'm not
true,
blaming
though.
them.
That is hard though, because as a setter, you actually have to do like a lot more work. So, like, if it's there's a lot of passes, right? There's a lob pass, like it's slow and high, with a nice arc. There's a shoot pass that's like coming straight at your face pretty fast. You're like, holy shit. Then there's like those like passes where I don't know how to explain it. Oh, there's like the ones where like the ball doesn't spin, and there's ones that like the ball spins like crazy. Doesn't matter if it's shoot or not. You're like, what the fuck? And you're like, damn, how the hell am I supposed to set this?
Oh, you gotta like tiger grip it,
Yeah, then you,
gorilla grip,
gorilla grip. You gotta like gorilla grip that bad boy, and then you gotta like somehow just throw it up to your hitters, right? But it is hard though, like height wise, because for instance, when I play with like taller hitters, like I'm talking about like over 6'4", like 6'4" or higher.
that's tall to you,
Yeah, because they're
bro.
taller than normal.
You're tall to me.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, if you guys don't know, I'm 5'5", and Johnny's like 5'12".
5'12".
No, Johnny's like a
5'13".
giant.
No, just kidding. No, dude, I'm only like 5'9" and a half, 5'10" on a good day.
Oh,
Yeah, when I sleep a lot.
me too, guys.
But yeah, no, like when you play with like taller hitters, the thing I see is like, like their tempo is different. It's faster because they're longer. They take less steps than like a guy your size or my size.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
like
right.
like your 2 steps could be like their 1 step.
Your one step.
Yeah,
I
Your
really
step.
believe that.
No,
Because
it is,
when
man.
Justin Yang came,
From Minnesota.
when he played in the
okay.
New Year like 2 years ago.
Oh, from MDY.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This dude's like taking like 1 step and he's like a
At
quarter
A quarter
of the
of the
court.
way in the court.
Yeah, and it's like, what the hell? Like, like it's not like a regular step.
Yeah.
He's taking like wide steps, but it's like, dude, like this guy
Yep.
has like such a long stride.
Yeah, it's a long stride. Yeah, and then when you play with like taller players, you'll see like their strides are longer, so like their approach is faster. So it's like the faster the pass, the faster they go, and then when you set it and it's a bad pass, you're just like, dude, like I hope you catch it. Like that's
Oh.
it. Like you just hope to God they catch it. Sometimes, not all the time.
That's what I do whenever I set for every ball.
Oh boy,
I was doing so bad, I couldn't set.
bro.
Like I couldn't.
just
get
yesterday, or talking about in general?
Yesterday. Usually, I think.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, bro.
I think before. I think I was improving my setting a lot. Like my setting
You
was
did.
getting a whole lot better,
Yeah.
in my opinion, guys. I mean,
it was pretty good.
yeah.
Especially at practice.
At practice, and then the tournament that we played in, Johnny's tournament. Yeah, Johnny Lee's tournament. That one actually,
You did pretty well, right?
I think I did all right. I think my setting was a lot better than what it was, because when we went to your tournament and Alyssa's tournament that you guys co-hosted together, my setting there from the film was horrible. Like, oh my god, it's
the
like,
Memorial Day tournament,
dude, I cringe when I watch that. I cringe,
The flick,
dude. Everything, dude. Like where it's being placed, like
yeah,
like everything. Like it was. Oh god.
probably, yeah. It was pretty. It wasn't the best, but it was doable. To like, if I was a hitter, but
Right.
it was kind of tough though, because I think back then, you were too worried about the set itself, which makes sense, but like, oh, excuse me, I had a burp, but I think it was more of the placement, because I don't know, when I watch the video, when I see you develop from beginning of summer till now, like your setting was good, but it was just the fact that I think you were too worried about it to a point where, like your setting became from like decent to just like bad, and you had to go back to like decent to
Yeah.
get better, because maybe you just thought about it too much.
Yeah, I think another big factor was just confidence, and that kind of goes with anything, because for
Just
me,
true though. Yeah.
yeah, for me,
Even this
like,
podcast
yeah,
took freaking forever to make this thing. We
Oh
weren't
my
that
gosh.
confident about doing it.
dude, it took like a year to get it done.
Yeah,
Right?
that's
Like
true.
to buy all the stuff
Yep.
and like get everything ready and be like, all right, what else do we need? And
Yep.
like
Because we didn't really think we'd do it.
yeah,
Yeah, because we always said it, but we're like, are we actually going to do it? And then finally you bought a mic, then I bought a mic, then you're like, damn, we're being serious?
yeah. My girlfriend got a mic for me.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Angeli, man.
But yeah, we just started. Like I just said, like let's not worry so much about how we're gonna do it. Let's just do it.
Yep, that's true.
But yeah. Anyways, going back to the comments thing, because for me, I think as a setter for volleyball, when you have hitters and they want a certain type of ball and you don't give them that ball, like they'll say something to you, not rude, but like say like, oh, I wanted it this way,
Yeah.
or like when you get called on by the ref there was a bad set, or or just like bad sets in general, or bad placement or anything like that, then for me I'm kind of like, oh geez, like
that was my fault.
yeah, it's my fault. Oh man, the next play I have to touch the ball again. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, then you get a little bit like timid about it. You're like, man, I really don't want to set now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true, man. That actually like used to happen to me a lot, because I used to be like, I'll give you a good example. The first tournament I ever set for my team, right? The hardest thing was having confidence to set after one, a bad set, or two, when your hitter like looks at you and be like, dude, you gotta like push it more. Like when they give you criticism, you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, do I really want to set that again? Because I'm not reaching them. You know, and granted, I'm playing with family, but it's like still hard though. Because you know, as a setter, like you're the quarterback, so you gotta like execute. But it's just like, fuck, man. If I can't execute, like, how are they gonna trust me? You know, so it's like that. That's the like biggest mental part of the game. Is like the confidence level.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's a good one, man.
I think once I got more confident in my ability to set, I think my sets actually got a lot better.
They did.
Yeah.
Especially when you have like good teammates that encourage you rather than like bitching at you.
Yeah, you know, my team is they're really encouraging. Alec is always positive. I've never seen him negative. I've never seen him angry or upset or stressed out or anything, or even frustrated.
Oh, I have.
Have you?
Yeah, you know what he did?
What?
He laughed.
Did he really?
No, he does like, you know, sometimes Alec does like that. Like, if you're ever playing against him.
Like that?
No.
Oh, that was a funny joke, bro.
No, sometimes like if you play against him and you're like staring at the server, you know, you're like if you're playing front row and he's front row with you, you're just looking over there, he'll like come into your vision and be like, give you like this like slanted eyebrow
eye
look.
or something?
Yeah, like evil eye,
like this.
What the fuck? Oh my god,
dude! If he did that, I should tell him to do that. If we ever play each other again,
Alec, Alec, if you do,
hey, like
do it,
pull your eyes to make it look like Chinese eyes.
That's what you just
chinky
did.
eyes. Yeah,
Dude,
he'll catch a look
up.
at you and like pull his eyes.
If he did that, dude, I'd just laugh.
Dude, you just gotta go like this back.
push your
Yeah.
eyebrows.
Yeah, push it and make it wide. Do the opposite of it.
Bro, that's freaking funny, dude.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but Alex was really encouraging.
Yeah.
You know, Mo's too. Mo's actually he's actually really encouraging each other. Where he's just always saying like, "Oh man, don't worry about it. We'll get the next one."
Yeah.
You know, that kind of stuff.
He's like a coach during the game. Like sometimes.
Yeah.
He'll be like, "It's okay, guys. Don't worry." He'll like clap his hands. He's like, "Guys, don't worry about that one. All right? We're stressing about that one too much. We got to get the next one."
Yeah. Actually, I think he improved his mental game a lot.
More?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's really good, you know.
Me too.
Yeah, cuz
Everyone needs to work on their mental game.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then Jason's just Jason, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't get when everybody says anything about Jason, they always say that he gets mad and stuff at volleyball, but like in my opinion,
Maybe they don't hang out with him as much as we do.
I mean, he'll get mad at me if I did something dumb,
Yeah.
which I don't blame him for because I would have got mad at him if he did that too, right? But at the same time, it's like
It's just ball.
yeah, like he wouldn't like. I feel like maybe like 3 years ago, he'll probably be like, after the game, man, I'm so fucking pissed, or you know. But nowadays, he's like, it's whatever, man. You know, we'll go back at it again, or you know, oh, we could have done this better, but you know, it's all right.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, because there's nothing you can do. The play's dead.
yeah,
You know, like that's one thing that people don't understand sometimes. I don't know who, but I'm just saying, like in general. This guy's looking at me. I mean, if you want to know who, DM me.
oh no, hit the subscription button. You know,
Actually, send me.
Private
Yeah,
videos.
go to the website and like send us stay in touch.
Stay in touch. Stay in touch.
Yeah, go to the stay in touch part and stay in touch. You know, that way you get the new episodes when they come out, and then get in touch. So if you want to come onto the podcast or know what we're talking about, yeah, send us a message.
Yeah. I think I don't know what the line is anymore.
Which one?
The line for people to come on, because
Oh, dude, yeah, me too.
I mean, so here's our thing, okay? So we usually try to get people on here. We're pretty open about it. If you want to come on, you know, you can come on. Just message us so we at least know and we can kind of plan something.
Yep, true.
If you say that you want to be on like forever, but then you never like really message us or try to contact us and like trying to plan something out with us,
Yeah.
then you know, I don't think you're gonna be on.
Yep, because it's like you have to put in 50%. If we're gonna go halfway, you gotta meet us halfway.
I mean, unless we really want you to be on, like,
Yep, true.
but not like we're picking
People.
choices, or people or anything like that.
Yeah, we're basically hitting up the guys. We're hitting up people who want to be on first because they're messaging us like, "Hey, like we want to be on.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, okay, cool. This guy actually like reached out to us.
Dude, like every time we see you,
Yeah.
every time we see them, they're like,
Yeah. And you guys know who you guys are.
yeah. So when are you gonna on?
Offense. Yeah.
When are you gonna plan this with us?
And we're just like, dude, okay, yeah, that's fine. But like hit us up because honestly, we'll forget because we're kind of planning a lot.
Yeah.
Like we have our own days and then this podcasting is a side thing. So it's like when we think about it, honestly, for instance, we have we've been wanting Jason Tran on for a while because he's been asking us.
Dude,
we asked
the longest time.
and it's been like over a month, but it's just such bad planning by like both sides because we can't. There's never a day where we can meet at like the same time.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard because it's like he's busy at night, but we're busy in the morning.
Right.
You know, it's like, oh crap. So like we have like a 2-hour window. So we have to do an hour podcast in a 2-hour window. Like, bro, that's kind of tough.
It is tough. You know, it's like when you know you have to poop, but you have to cut it short. Dude, I hate those.
Yeah.
Don't you hate those?
Dude, especially when you go like shopping or something. You're like,
oh my God.
You're like, dude, oh my God, where's the bathroom at? And then there's a long line. You're like, dude, I have to leave in like 10 minutes.
Oh.
So yeah,
I hate that
is
too.
man.
Also when people like you go to a store and like the clerk talks to you a lot.
Oh, dude. When you're
Like,
checking out or something?
Yeah, and like,
dude.
because like sometimes I'm like, hey, I mean, I'm in a rush, dude. You know, like I'm like we have enough. We're social enough to where we can hold a conversation, but
Yeah.
we're also socially inclined to where we can read and understand like their body language or like the way that their tone is that they might not want to talk to us.
Yeah,
anymore.
exactly. Yeah.
But some people don't have that. They just
They just keep going.
dude, like they'll tell you their whole life story, and like you're like 1 minute in from meeting this dude.
Yo, dude, that happens to me every time I go to Banana Republic.
Really?
Yeah. There's either this one guy or this one girl. And then I remember the last time I went in that store, they were like, hey, my wife was checking out and I was standing there. And then I had my Stranger Things sweater on. They're like, oh, that's a nice sweater. Where'd you get that from? I was like, Target. I was like, yeah, it was pretty cheap. Oh, how cheap? Which Target? I'm like, I don't know. I forgot, actually. Next thing you know, it just went on. Then my wife was like already done, got the bag and everything. The lady is still talking to me because she closed her cash register and just like pulled me to the side and talked to me next to the door of the entrance. Mm-hmm. I'm just like,
what the heck?
Great. And then you see me slowly, and then she'll be like,
oh,
yeah,
walking away. Oh
yeah,
my!
I'll be like
and
walking
they follow
away.
you?
Yeah, and then like,
oh,
it's like they ask you another question, and but you took a step forward, then you gotta take 2 steps back, and you're like, oh yeah, and you don't want to be rude, you know? So it's like fuck. But damn, we went from volleyball to this.
Yeah.
So what were we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, something about encouragement and of your team. You said Jason, the fat Jason.
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah, the big guy.
But I think it's really good. You know, I think nowadays since I've been playing with them, you know, we're all really comfortable with each other and everything. But talking about the Sterling Heights Community Center when we went to play,
oh yeah,
you know, I think for me is like I haven't been playing ball in a long time. A lot of our listeners know that too. But when I went there, you know what I noticed is that Jason Tran is a beast. It's not that I never noticed that, but like I feel like since I've been gone to now when I kind of came back, it's like I've noticed how much he improved and how much he can adjust to a ball and like how he can like put it down.
Yeah.
And like, you know, I was watching him play and this guy, he was killing it on the gap. Dude, like huge blockers, big dudes, right? Mm-hmm. They didn't close the gap at all. And this dude, Jason was like smashing it right through the gap.
Nice.
Yeah, like
good shit, JT.
Yeah. And then I watched Suk play, and in my experience, like I don't really see Suk play middle, but he was playing mid.
Oh, he's playing middle?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know if that's a normal thing.
No,
but...
I don't think so. I've only seen play middle once.
Oh, really?
And that was at Oakland Fieldhouse when we used to go a lot.
Oh, and you know, and he was switching it up. Like he was.
He switched it up too?
Yeah.
He wasn't hitting just angle?
I mean, I saw him hit like left and right.
Oh, yeah. He wasn't hitting like right all the time or something?
Yeah, I mean, like
switching a lot.
Yeah, and I was like, wow. I was like, dang, Suk. I was
okay, Suk?
Yeah,
okay,
I was like, damn, Suk. I was like, man, you got good, dude.
You know his new nickname is, right?
What?
Dr. Rowe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Dr. Rowe?
Dr. Rowe. That's his new nickname. I'm gonna like somehow imply that right now. Yeah.
But I think what kind of like fueled it up again for, I wouldn't say passion, maybe passion. I don't know.
Kind of
a spark.
The embers.
Yeah. It's because it's like maybe I'm competitive. I don't know. I don't like losing, but not only that, but when I see other people get better, I'm like, shit, where am I at? Shit, I want to get better too.
No, that's good, man.
You know?
No, actually, I'm like that too. Like, I give you like during my break, right? Like, I don't know if anyone saw me at Tommy Hanks tournament a few weeks ago, but like, I didn't play for like a month before that. Then I just went to Tommy Hanks tournament, and everyone's like, "Wow, I haven't seen you like forever. Do you know how to play? Or do you still know how to play?" I'm like, yeah, I still know how to play.
You remember the rules?
Because it's been a while, and I'm like, yeah, I remember, dude. Because the last time I came out was when Kevin Vu was here, my brother-in-law, and that was it. Like, that was the very last time. But, you know, at the tournament, like, honestly, a lot of people were saying, like, oh, Johnny, man, you hit pretty, like, I haven't seen you hit like that in years. I'm like, yeah, you know. But that's probably because, like, you know, shout out to Beaver, man. Like, I'll tell him on this, but I was going to tell him in person, but I'll tell him on this. Yeah. Cause every time I see him, we're busy, but, no, it's cause like when you play with other good people that are younger and more athletic than you don't get the ball a lot. Like that was me. And honestly, I don't blame him because if I had the choice if I was setting and I had to give it to myself or like Mookie, Bubba, Shona, or Sean, or Lucas, or Noah, you know, or Tyler, I'm going to be like, yeah, I'm going to give it to one of them. Like, why would I give it to me? Yeah, of course I'm going to give it to them. They're better. So, like, why would I give it to me? But then, like, you know, maybe during, like, some games, Beaver just gave it to me. And then it's like, oh, okay. I hit one down. Sweet. And the next thing you know, the next set that came to me, like, not the very next set, but, like, later on, oh, okay, that one, like, I hit pretty good, too. Okay. Like, I didn't kill it, but I hit it well enough. And the next thing you know, like, the confidence level just went up. Because, you know, I'm going to be totally honest. I haven't hit in like so long. I only play weak side to block and set.
Really?
Yeah. I don't really hit.
I can't time weak side. I still can't. And since I've been gone, like I tried to hit weak side. Dude, it was so bad.
It's got to be tough.
It was so bad.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, like, yeah, shout out to Beaver because like he gave me that confidence where it's like, because he gave me the sets more than normal. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like I'm feeling the rhythm again. But yeah, no, that like it is hard though. Like when, in my opinion, it's hard when you come back from a long time and you take a long break because maybe you play too much. Because that's what happened to me. Every year, there's a time where I play too much, and I'm just like, dude, like this is getting boring. It's like playing Dead by Daylight all day, every day for like a year.
God, I would get so bored.
Yeah, it's like you're playing the same thing over and over, and it's like, fuck, man. Like, let me try Call of Duty. Or something like that.
Yeah, you know, I was gonna say that to you, but I was like, because I was telling Johnny that I was getting bored of volleyball because I feel like it's the same thing day in and day out.
Yep,
it's the same. It's really the same thing.
It
is
the
same people.
Yep,
same play style. You know, you see the same people come out. Some of the people will play with the same people too.
Yep.
You know, and to me, it's like, imagine this, yo, you're still playing Call of Duty Black Ops every single day. You're still playing
3?
Yeah, you're still playing Halo 2 still, like you know,
bro. We're playing like Valorant,
yeah,
something like that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I kind of feel like. It's like, dude, it's been 10 years. You're still playing Halo 2. You know,
exactly, and it's kind of weird. You know, then that's where you need that break, and then you know once you like, and then the thing that's weird though, it's like once you stay on the break for too long, you're like kind of scared to go back. But at the same time, you're like, you really want to go back because you're scared because like maybe like you're even worse than what you were before, or maybe you're just like you know, it's just like that. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's like you're afraid to go back, but at the same time, you're like so eager. You're like, damn, I missed that shit. But then you're at the same time you're like, fuck, I don't want to fuck up.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. That's why I was kind of hesitant to go because I was like, you know, if I go, I'm gonna feel really bad because it's like. Shit, like, you know,
we're the reason why I lost or something.
Yeah, because it's like, well, I'm really rusty. You guys want me to set or something like that? I can set, but I can like tell you right now,
yeah,
it's gonna have a lot of fucking spin on there.
Right. You know? It ain't gonna be perfect.
Yeah, you know. So I'm like, shit, you know, I have to get back into the groove basically, and like, you know, start like getting more like hours in and
putting more reps.
Yeah, putting more reps in where I'm like, oh, okay, you know, this is how I. You know,
used to play.
Yeah, especially for setting. It's for me. I think when I did start taking a break, it was becoming to be almost like a muscle memory because
yeah.
like hitting middle to me is like I started off hitting middle, so like
Yeah, so
to me it's like
you can do it anytime.
I could still do it now.
Yeah, you pull it out of the book, still do it.
Yeah, maybe not as well, but I could. I'm
not
not
the
best.
fundamentals.
Yeah, I'm not the best middle hitter, guys. Okay, all right, but I could still hit it right.
Yeah,
better than a regular two ball because I don't really play strong side, and I tried to time it and my timing's horrible right now. But
yeah,
but
at least you can like pull out the book for middle.
Yeah,
I mean, hey, I remember this.
Yeah, that's why I'm always like, can I please play middle? Can I play mid, please?
No, that's good, man. No, like I totally understand, dude. Because yeah, like everyone needs a break from anything that you do for a long time, even if it's your like passion or your job or something. That's why they give you vacation days. That's why it's like same thing with volleyball, or a hobby that you do. You need a vacation, go take it, or else like you're gonna hate your job, so you don't want to do that.
Oh my gosh,
yeah,
so long for too long. Yeah,
but talking about this, so I actually, since you brought it up, because you said that JT like really improved from the last time you saw him play. So just in general, like Damien actually, I think it was Damien. Like shout out to Damien Lee, man. But I think he asked me this on the last podcast, or maybe he asked me this like offline, but I don't remember talking about it. But he like my question to you is, who's your improved volleyball player from beginning of summer or like late spring, whenever we started, from Baldwin and Campbell to like we started moving parks? Yeah, to now. Like
most improved.
Yeah. Like yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Unless you want me to go first, I can go first.
You can go first. Let me think.
So for this year, honestly, I think it's two people.
A tie.
Yeah, I think it's a tie. So I'm gonna tell you this: there's nobody on my team or my family because like they're just consistent now. So it's like I can't say that, and I don't want to be biased, so I don't want to choose them. But like in my opinion, one, it is Damien, but because Damien actually got like, if you look at him, he jumps higher, he physically looks better. Like, he's fit now.
Ooh, say that one again? What?
Yeah, his ass looks good.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. No, but...
yeah, Damien, come over.
Hey, boy. He do something... Never mind. I can't say that on the podcast. I'll tell Ethan later. No, remember that one chat that I had?
Oh, the net gang?
The net gang? Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Dude, we wouldn't want to start. If you want to know about that, hey, man, stay in touch and get in touch.
Or get a net. Yeah, buy a net, guys.
Buy a net. Dude, that's so true.
That is true.
Yeah, that's true. If you get a net, you're in that group chat.
Yeah.
But no, like he got better. Like overall, in my opinion, he got better. So like, but his tie, the person that tied with him is, I think it's JT.
Jason Tran?
Yeah. JT, man, he if you look at him from beginning of summer to right now, it's like his play style is a little different now. Like, and what really made me like realize it was a tournament that I hosted. When we played against Fusion and Fusion asked him to play, because now he's on Fusion, he was picking up a lot of balls, man. Like, he was picking up Tyler and Bubba a lot. I think me too. I can't remember the video. I don't clearly remember the match unless I unless we talk about it more often, then it starts clicking in my head. The gear starts going. But no, like, yeah, he was picking up a lot of hits, man. And it was pretty good. And he even posted it too on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. But yeah, I think it's a tie between them. Like Damien overall got better, physically and like mentally and skillfully. But then JT, like, yeah, he was already like kind of a set guy. Like he knew the fundamentals, he knew what to do, and he's worked on it. You've seen him over the years. But like just this summer, his play style is like completely different now, in my opinion. Like if because I don't know, like if you kind of watch the videos from last year to now, he's a different player. Like that's my opinion, though.
Yeah, I feel like this is so hard.
It is, man. It is one.
Okay, so I really like your two picks. I really do. because those ones are really good.
You're gonna say you, huh?
No,
Oh, just kidding.
I think I still think I'm trash, but I think for Jason, I really think Jason improved a lot too.
Yeah.
Especially like when we first met him too.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
definitely,
when we first met him, okay, Jason, I'm not gonna say you were bad,
Yeah.
but
Tell him next time. Tell him next week when he comes.
but I'm gonna say it's
That's
like
fine.
that's when like everybody like the non-Hmong people started coming.
Oh,
and playing with us.
dude, he was getting
Right.
so much trash. Remember
Yeah.
all that shit talking at Michigan Elite.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude,
you know,
he
and
was
he
getting shit
yeah,
on.
and he started coming in, but then
He always came back.
honestly, you gotta have you gotta be pretty courageous and like with a big heart to just jump into like a community that you don't really know, they don't really know you, and
and it's hard to
familiarize
be-
yourself with them.
Yeah, that's true. And it might be like difficult to like get accepted.
Yeah,
Yeah, especially Hmong people. Man,
yeah.
it's hard, dude.
I mean, Jason's maybe because he's Asian, but I mean, shout out to Alec though. I mean,
Oh yeah, honorary Asian.
honorary. Technically he's Asian too.
Yeah, technically he is Asian. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you like,
If you look at it a certain way, an Asian way,
yeah. But
oh, that's cool, man.
yeah, for him, I think he improved so much.
Yeah.
Like when I see him play, it's like that's why yesterday when we were playing with not yesterday, shit. One of those I don't know. Was it yesterday? Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday, yes.
Actually, I have another pick.
Huh?
It just came to my head.
What?
I got another pick.
Okay.
Three-way tie. But
Okay,
you go. But you go.
okay, so I was thinking I agree with Jason. But I think Damien improved
A little bit more.
more rapidly. I think Damien is
he
definitely
did.
a good pick because like Damien was I think he was inconsistent and then he was like, "Hey, I remember the time when he was like I really want to improve.
Yeah.
Like how do I do this? Started really asking questions and I just burped. But really asking questions and then really starting to trying to get invested into and committed to becoming better and not just skill wise but physical. Like he worked out on his body and
He did.
yeah, he lost a lot of weight and he looks a lot better and that's not just good for volleyball but that's just good for your body in general.
Yeah.
So he's definitely a good pick of mine. And then the other one I think is Shane.
Dude, you picked mine.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Because okay,
That was my third pick.
all right, Shane's my cousin, so
Biased.
I can say it.
Biased.
I'm not biased, but I think that before he went out of state, I think his hitting was pretty inconsistent.
Oh, you're talking about when he spent like a week in Wisconsin?
Yeah, before he did that.
Before he did that? Yeah.
But just over on general, because even in the beginning of the summer, I think like when I used to watch him play, like this guy can get up there. He's getting tall. He's taller than me now.
Yeah.
And like when I see him like go and hit, like sometimes it's like it looks really clean and like it goes whoop, home run or like out.
Yeah.
And then now he's like he's a changed person. I don't know. Like he's jumping up, he's adjusting the balls really well.
Yeah.
Right. This guy's switching it up like really well. This guy was hitting like a tiny gap for line, and this guy's like hitting line. Like
Yeah, it's very hard to do.
yeah, and like I think he improved like a lot, and I mean he's really humble. He won't say it or anything. Like
Yeah. Plus, he doesn't come out either.
yeah.
Yeah. So for a guy to just do that, like,
Yeah, like one day he was like, "Oh,
Okay.
you're right."
Yeah.
Came back from Wisconsin, came and played, and was like,
Damn.
"What the?" Yeah, I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah. When did you notice that? Johnny's tournament
Um,
or after that?
I think it was like
Or
open
yesterday.
ball when he started coming out to Bulin after he came back from
Oh, Wisconsin.
yeah, and then
Oh.
he started playing. I'm like, who the hell is this guy?
No, that's true though. Like one thing that so I don't know if it's a three-way tie, but I know Shane's up there. Like I don't know. Now that I think about it, it's maybe I'm just being biased because I haven't seen him play that much because he doesn't come out.
That's
So I put
true.
him like as like second runner up to the two-way tie between JT and Damien, because like the thing about Shane is, I remember one day I went to go practice with Chol and them, right? And then freaking what happened? Oh yeah, I went to go. I was watching him. I set him one time, smashed it. I was like, what the fuck? Like what the heck? When did this happen? Right? The whole day it was like he was doing horrible, and it was super windy that day. And then like I would set him, and next thing you know, like he was killing it. I was like, what the heck? Like just for a while. Then when Aiden came, his cousin Aiden from Colorado, shout out to Aiden Yang. When he came in town and we went to Salku's house and played 2-on-2 or 3-on-3, it was like Aiden, Shane, and Yi, Aiden's dad, and they were like, they're killing on us. It was me, Kong, and Chol, and I'm like, dude, they were like killing on us for a little bit, but we came back and won. But it was just like, dude, like Aiden and Shane jumping high as hell, and then Chol's like, dude, I don't want to block Shane because it hurts. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, I was like, your legs from jumping? He's like, no, my hands from blocking. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah, I don't blame you. You know, and when I play with Shane, it's like I haven't played with him that often, but when I do play with him, it's like you could tell his like play style is different now. You know, like his mentality is different. He's a lot more confident now, a little bit. Maybe because that's Alyssa and KK, and especially Chol and his mom. You know, so you know, I don't know. Like he plays a lot more confident than when he used to. Like especially like from last year. So,
yeah. You know what I think is I think is really cool is like when you're like, hey, what kind of ball, what kind of set do you want? You know, and they're like, just throw it up, I'll catch it.
That's Bubba,
dude. That's Bubba too, and like that's like all your brothers, and then that's Johnny Lee too.
Oh yeah,
just throw it up, I'll catch it.
Yeah, with a cigarette in his hand.
He's smoking a cigarette, and he's like,
he's smoking, and he's just standing there straight. He's standing straight. He's not even like ready. Yeah, just throw it up, man.
Yeah, I think that's the dopest thing. They go up there and like you just give them anything, and they just go smash it.
Yep.
I mean, you know,
timing.
You can't like shoot it at them, and they don't know. They're like, what the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that? Yeah. You shoot it so fast, like next thing you know, his cigarette goes out. What the fuck? Like I wasn't expecting that, dude. Oh man.
Yeah.
But
that's
good, man.
Yeah, it's nice to I do want to come out and try. You know, play a little bit.
Try a little bit.
Yeah, the only thing is that I'm not going to be really committed to like
coming out daily
or training
or something like that.
I mean, I'll go to training every now and then, but
yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to go training every single day, you know, because to me, I still believe in like, you know, it's really just a hobby for me. I say this all the time. Just
I think we say it a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, I listened to a few other podcasts. We said it like in 3 other podcasts.
Oh, okay. Well,
3 other
for the 4th time, guys.
Yeah, volleyball's just a hobby. It's not gonna put food on the table.
Yeah, but for me, you know, I think that's mainly why. Not only that, but like remember what you said earlier when you do something for so long, like I don't want to get burnt out.
Yeah.
Because like for me, I just got a new job. I just started school, you know.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Getting life back together.
Yeah. You know, the break was really getting my shit back together. But you know, trying to balance that too with volleyball, you know, like
it's kind of tough.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of treading water to see, you know, because I don't want to be like every single day I'm exhausted because the day before I want to go play volleyball and now I gotta wait, I gotta go to work, you know.
You don't want to be like doing a triathlon when you never trained for it.
Yeah.
You know. So you know, don't sprint when you can't.
Yeah, like that's why I'm like I don't want to get burnt out. And then you know the weekends are always like Hmong stuff where we got like.
My man, like past 3 weekends, I swear this guy's been busy as hell, dude. Last weekend, gone. Weekend before that, gone.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
So we were talking about a joke earlier, about Matt Hang.
Dude, that was funny.
At the end of the table. Dude,
Oh
I went
my
to the
God,
end of the
dude.
table. Oh my gosh. I
did
never
it, dude.
want to sit at a table again.
Dude, it's horrible.
It is horrible.
You should tell him what the table is.
So the table is
To
basically
like people who aren't Hmong.
yeah. So for our culture, basically I mean, I don't really know the ins and outs specifically, but so they usually do this at like special events. So like a key day is when they get these
The string tying
for around your wrist for blessings, and usually at weddings too.
Yep.
Maybe funerals. I'm not really sure, but
Yeah, same. But they do it for like special occasions.
yeah.
At the house.
So so basically how it starts is everybody gets on the table. It's like those foldable tables, the long rectangle ones, and whoever's at the end of the table, usually one side starts it, and they say why we're gonna be drinking this, and you know, and everybody has to drink the way that he drank it, or something like that. You know,
you get another shot.
yeah,
of
with your
beer,
left
whatever.
hand or something like that, and pass it down, or you have to pour it with your right. You know, little stuff like that.
There's a bunch of rules.
Yeah, you know,
intricate rules.
You know, I'm at the other end, so you know, I'm like
Are you at the end, not the start?
I'm not at the start. I'm at the end, but you know how it goes back around to rectangle.
Oh yeah.
So I guess I'm in the middle.
Oh, okay. So you're at the finish line instead of the starting line.
I'm at the middle.
Oh, you're in the middle. Because you're not at the ends.
Well, I am at the ends, but the middle is because it goes back around. Remember?
Yeah. But technically, like you're the last guy. Like you're the last two guys, right? You're one of the last two guys.
No, because it goes back around. The last guy would be the guy who's sitting next to the guy who started, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No, dude. What?
Yes.
No. Sometimes like the guy who started, it's at the end, and then it's just like there's a starting line and a finish line, and then the guys who finish just go walk to the guy and hand him the table. Maybe they just did that because it's easier to just hand it to the next guy.
I have
to
no
the starting
idea.
guy.
Yeah, but anyways,
yeah.
so
my bad, guys.
we're having debates.
Yeah.
But we're supposed to say back what they said why we're drinking at the other end of the table, but then my Hmong's not that good. I don't know what the guy was saying. So I was like, you know, so
if you did the joke.
Hey, thanks guys for
yeah.
Bud Light. All right.
Thanks guys, Bud Light. Oh my god.
Yeah. So what ended up happening was it was 2 shots. They passed around a plate with 2 shot cups in there, and you pour it. But you can drink only 1 shot if you want, but it looks bad on you because in our culture it's like we always drink together. And if I give you a can or a beer or something like that, you know, it's because I respect you and I expect you to finish it when however I choose to do this round that I'm passing out to everybody.
Yeah, however he chooses to drink.
Yeah. And you know, and it's kind of rude to give it back to me like a half can. So it's almost the same as that. If you take 1 shot when there's 2 shot glasses in there, it's like giving back a half of a can of beer.
Right. It's like, bro, you didn't drink all of it for me?
Yeah.
The heck, bro.
So basically, it started off with what? Hennessy? It started off with Blue Label.
Oh.
Yeah, Blue Label came out.
That's why you're so messed up when I called you.
Yeah, took 2 shots of that, right?
Yeah.
Another round came back. It was Hennessy. Took 2 shots of Hennessy. There was 2 bottles of Hennessy, right?
Oof.
I'm like, okay. I was like, all right. I took 4 shots like back to back. I'm like, all right. I'm getting fucking drunk. I'm like, all right. I need to leave the end of this table because I don't want to sit here and just get wasted within 30 minutes.
Yeah, and the funny part was, what time was this?
This was like midday.
Midday, like
and
what?
I had
12,
to go.
1 o'clock?
Yeah, I had to go to Johnny's house.
Yeah, we had an appointment at 3.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, guys, I can't drink. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go and leave. And I tell my girlfriend, like, all right, let's go because I want to GTFO. Like, I'm going to get wasted here.
Yeah.
And then she's like, okay, right. She goes outside and then I'm shaking everybody's hand. I'm like, all right, I have to go. And then one of
the uncles or
Angeli's
something?
cousins.
Oh, cousin. Yeah.
He's older. I think he's older than you.
Okay.
He's like maybe like 30, 40, 40, maybe like around 40.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, hey man, he's like, where are you going? He's like, your girlfriend's not even ready. Look at her. And I turn over and look at my girlfriend. She's pouring. She has like pouring shots for
She's
like
pouring shots for everybody.
for the girls. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like,
bro.
I was like, I gotta go. Don't we gotta go? And then he's like, hey man, come over here and sit next to me. Like, here, have another plate. And I'm like, no man, I can't, dude. I'm gonna die. He's like, no, just come over, just take it real quick, man. I'm like, all right, fuck. I'm like, all right, fine, whatever, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, hey man, I was like, can I just drink one? And he's like, no, you gotta drink both of them. I'm like, all right. I'm like, oh dude, I'm like, oh god, I know I'm gonna get drunk. I drank both of them, and like, right after the second one, I'm like,
yeah,
I'm gagging because it's gross.
Just that bad.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, I really have to go now, guys. I was like, I really have to go.
Yeah.
And they're like, and then a good friend of ours, Lang Lore.
Oh, Lang, yeah.
Yeah, he was there, and he was like, I haven't seen him in a long time. And he's like, hey, man, come take a shot for me because, you know, we haven't seen each other in a long time. And, you know, because, you know, I miss you. And, you know, it's nice seeing you, dude.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, dude, can we do this the next time we see each other, man?
When's the next time you're gonna be busy, man?
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, I was already getting drunk, and he's like, I'm like walking away to go to the car, and they're following us to like the front of the house. I'm like, fuck. Yeah, I'm like, dude, I really don't want to do this, man.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, and then I'm like, okay, all right, whatever. Because my girlfriend, I think Angeli was like, just take the shot. Just take the fucking shot. Just take it.
She didn't take it for you?
No.
Come on, Angela.
She was like, just take it. I'm like, babe, don't you know how much I fucking just drank?
Bro, I had like 7 shots of liquor.
Yeah, and then then I took that one. That was my 7th one. As soon as I took it, I puked.
Oh, damn. That's what you said.
At Child's parents' house.
Yeah.
And then fuck. I was messed up after that, but I apologized to Child for puking on his sidewalk.
On the sidewalk?
Yeah. I was like, hey man, I'm sorry for puking on the sidewalk. And he's like, and then you tried to like kick it off or something. And he's like, and then you got out of my shoes. And I was like, what?
What the hell? You did that?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh my god.
I don't remember.
You
but
remember? Damn.
Yeah, because
that's
I saw
gross.
Cha earlier today, and I was like, hey man, sorry for puking on your parents' sidewalk.
Was that when I was on your phone with you?
No, I think
or
after.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he's like, yeah, dude. He's like, don't worry about the sidewalk. He's like, you got puke on my shoes. I'm like, what? And he was like, yeah, you don't remember? He was like, you're trying to kick it and clean it up, and he's like, and you got it all over my shoes.
Bro, that's gross. What shoes were you wearing? Not your boots, hopefully. Because that's gross, dude. You're kicking your own.
I think it was my boost.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't think so. Or it was either my boost or my Crocs.
Okay,
But I don't think it's my boost. I think I would have noticed it.
Oh, and then where'd you go after the thing?
We went to the Thai festival, but
Yeah.
I was so fucking drunk. I was so drunk.
It was hot as fuck that day.
Yeah, I went in the car, puked in the car. Right, puking all over in the car.
Like on the car or like in a bag?
In a bag.
Okay.
And then my girlfriend's like, all right, I want to spend time with you. Let's go to this thing. And I'm like, okay.
For after you're
Yeah.
like wasted.
I'm like, okay. And then so we go there,
Yeah.
and she's kind of mad at me because I'm drunk, and
Yeah.
we left late. We weren't gonna make it,
Yeah.
and so which is understandable. But
That's freaking hilarious, dude.
she's like dragging me around.
Yeah.
I don't even know how we got there. I don't remember the drive there. It was from Pontiac to Sterling Heights.
Sterling Heights, yeah.
And if you guys don't know, it's like a 30-minute drive.
It is.
Especially
The small roads now
Yeah.
because a lot of roads are closed.
Oh yeah, the drive felt like 5 minutes to me, but so I was
Throwing up for like 25 of them.
Yeah, and I was like, oh. Yeah, and next thing I knew, we were there.
Yeah.
My head's hurting. I'm fucking wasted. I'm like, all right,
Dude, how'd you even walk around?
dude.
She dragged you?
I don't know.
Did you black out?
I didn't black out, but
You just like fuck.
yeah, I was like, okay. I was all right. Gotta spend time with my baby. I was all right. I was all right.
Yeah.
How do adults do this? All right.
How do adults do this?
They gotta be responsible, right? I was all right.
Yeah.
I was like, I can do this. I get out of the car. I'm fucking wasted. I'm walking funny, and my girlfriend was like, "Come on, stop. You look like you're drunk." I'm like, I am
drunk.
Yeah, I'm fucking wasted right now. I'm past drunk.
Yeah, right. I'm trashed right now. Okay. Shit.
And
That's
I remember
funny.
like going to the festival, but like it was hot. I was walking weird
Yeah.
because I was drunk.
Did you even like wait in line for food?
We did.
Oh, dude.
The food was gone. I
He was
waited in
probably
line.
killing you.
Yeah, Angela was like, "I gotta go grab these tickets for the food
Oh, the food?
vouchers."
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then I'm like, okay.
Fuck. She's like, wait in line, okay?
Yeah, I waited. I was just all I remember is I was just standing there, and I don't know where she went, but I just remember I was just standing there.
Ooh.
And then she just came back. She's like, "Oh, I got the tickets." All right, cool. And then we got.
Hopefully
food.
she got you water.
She didn't.
Because that line
Well,
for
maybe I
water
don't know.
was long as fuck.
Really?
Yeah. There was probably like 30 people waiting for drinks. I'm like, 30 people? And the drink people were like so slow. I don't know who they were, but it's like, what are these people ordering? Either like thousands of waters.
They're making the water.
Yeah, yeah. Or they got like this gigantic filter with a pump trying to pump water into the water
hand
filter.
pump it.
Yeah. Dude, it's like so bad. It's like a well or something. I'm like, why did this line not move? I seen the same guy in the yellow shirt. He literally moved like 4 inches forward, like half a step, not even. It was so bad.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, it's just that water line too. Everything else was like almost sold out when I went. It
Oh,
was
really?
before you went too.
Oh yeah, I wanted to try the food, but we went too late, and I was drunk. My girlfriend just wanted to leave.
Nah, it's all good, man.
And then after that, we went there. We left. Went back to Angie's house, and she had to go to a baby shower. And
My
I was
man
supposed to
just
go
knocked
with
out.
I was supposed to go with her,
Yeah.
and I was like, I was so fucking drunk still, and I was like, fuck, another one. I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, let's do it. I was like, all right, I got it. I'm good. I can do this. I was like, I can do this, right? I can do
Yeah.
it. And then I'm like, we get in the car. I'm puking. again. I'm pretty sure
You can do it still.
I don't know. I just remember puking in the car a lot.
Yeah.
And then we're bringing her mom. Her mom's sitting in the back. I don't know why.
What the hell?
I know. I'm wasted. Puking
who's
in
driving?
The car. Angelie's driving.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say not you.
Yeah, and I'm like, sorry to Angelie's mom, but I was really fucked up.
She's probably looking at you like, "Name Chata Nana."
And then so
Dude,
we
that's
get to the
fucking funny,
baby
dude.
shower.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend's like, all right, come on, let's go. I'm like,
I can't go inside.
I can't make it. I can't do this. I'm gonna walk in. They're gonna try to hand me a beer, right? And they're like, "Bro, where did you pregame at?" Dude, this guy's not drunk. He's fucked up.
Yeah. This guy's fucking trash, and you still brought him.
Yeah, this guy's trash. I don't even know what he's saying.
Sorry, Angela. We're just like, it's so funny, dude.
Yeah, and I was like,
my
I'm like,
gosh.
I know if I go, they're gonna try to give me alcohol.
Right.
But even if I do go, I'm just gonna go and like, I think it was an outside thing. I'm just gonna lie on the floor.
Yeah,
or,
you're
like,
gonna knock on the
on a bench.
sun. Yeah, on the bench.
You know?
Yeah, you're gonna get like beamed on by the sun on the grass or something.
So I was like, all right. I was like, I'm gonna wait in the car.
Yeah.
So I
You slept in there?
slept in the car, and then next thing I know,
4 hours later, you woke up dark.
I don't know.
Just kidding.
They came back to the car, and then they're like, all right, time to go. I was like, all right, cool. Came back home,
Yeah.
fell asleep.
Did you
That's
sleep
it.
in the back seat at least?
Nope. sat in the front
In the front.
like a king. You
like
know,
a boss.
Yep,
Like
like
a
a
boss.
king. I gotta
Right.
have my throne, dude.
Your in-laws are in the back seat while you're in the front.
Yep.
That's freaking funny, dude. That's hilarious.
You know what's weird is
up?
sitting in the back seat of your own car.
Dude, I hate that shit.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah. It's really weird for me, back then at least, because you know how I drive if you guys don't know this, but I drive like a 2008 Honda Civic Coupe and or two-door. And when my parents used to take my car and I had to go pick up my dad and my mom from the airport, put their stuff in the trunk or the back seat because my trunk's like full. They'd be like, all right, Johnny, where you sitting? I'm like,
What do you mean?
I was like, passenger? My dad's like, well, I can't go back there. My dad's like, I'm driving. I'm like, okay. Then my mom's like, well, I can't fit back there. Or she can't even like function to get back there, you know? So it's like, fuck, man, I got to go back there. So yeah, move the seats, like squeeze in.
have a
Next thing
two-door,
you know,
right?
what?
Two-door?
Yeah, two-door. My red Civic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then next thing you know, it's like I'm sitting with my legs spread because it's too tight, and I'm just like sitting like wide open.
Man spreading.
Yeah, man spreading everything, and then it just gets super uncomfortable. And next thing you know, I sit in the middle, and I'm looking like forward, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing back here? Like, what is going on?
You're like, this is my car.
It's my car, dude. But I don't know. That's cool though. It's your parents.
Yeah, but I hate sitting in like tight back cars.
Oh yeah.
Me
Me too, dude.
I would rather not do it. Like whenever we go on a trip, they're like, we can all squeeze into this car. I'm like,
Yeah.
why would we go on like a 2-hour car ride like this? Like I know I love you, but I don't love you like that.
Dude, that's what happened. I always tell my siblings, like, when we used to go on road trips a lot and they were, like, on the growth spurts, I'm like, guys, you guys got to sit in the back. They're like, Johnny, are you kidding me? This barely fits us. I'm like, bro, do you want to go or not? You want to stay home with mom and dad or you want to go with me? They're like, fuck. I'm staying home with mom and dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they'll be like, they didn't want to sit in the car for, like, an hour and a half or something. Or, like, hour and a half to 3 hours.
Yeah. That's why usually
I don't blame 'em.
When we go places, we just take our own car. And they're like, would you drive? I'm like,
Ugh, easier.
I don't want to sit, but like, I don't want to be crammed in the back.
Yep, same. I don't
'Cause
blame you.
honestly, like I'm not that big of a guy, but you know,
It's just that tight space.
yeah, it's tight, it's close, and like
I'll tell you something funny, man. Like when we went to Wassa a few months ago, dude, the 3 biggest guys sat in the back in the minivan. Me, Beaver, and Sean. I was sitting on Beaver's knee. Like, cause the middle was like kind of tight, so Beaver's legs were kind of like spread a little bit. So I was sitting on his right knee, and then Sean was like sitting on his left knee. Pretty much, like my ass cheek, my left ass cheek was touching his like right thigh. So it was like my butt was being spread open.
what the?
It was like that.
Oh my
You're sitting like
gosh.
this, dude. You're sitting like I'm
that?
sitting like this, yeah. And so then the only comfortable way for you to sit is if you sit all the way back, like you gotta squeeze all the way back, and then you lean forward like this. But then you're like your neck starts hurting, so like I'm holding on to like the guy in front of me seatbelt. I'm just like,
really?
yeah, go
Oh
like
my
this.
God.
Yeah, it's just so bad.
It's like he's holding on to life.
yeah, because it's just like, dude, what the heck? Like, how's it so tight back here? Whoever designed the freaking Dodge Pacifica, yeah,
They're like,
fuck
oh,
you.
you know, this is perfect space.
Yeah, it's like, and then the seats are like kind of slanted, so it's like I'm losing blood circulation to my legs. I'm like, what like you were expecting like a 6'4" guy with like small body, small torso, long legs? Like, I don't get it. Like, what were they thinking? I don't understand this. It's so stupid, dude. Thank God I got the Ford Explorer.
Yeah, if you guys never experienced that, just try to book a flight on Spirit Airlines or something. You know?
Yeah. Try sitting straight like for like the longest time.
Yeah.
With like a broken neck. Dude, one time talking about that, I forgot where we went. I think it was to Florida. No, it was to Boston. We flew out. It was me, my wife, and Sophie. We flew out to Boston. I remember, like, for some reason, like, we couldn't get the same row. So then I had to sit somewhere else. So then luckily I sat behind. This guy was like, "Hey, you could take my spot." It was right behind my wife. So I was like, "Yeah, sure, thanks, man." So I sat behind my wife and daughter. Then there was an old white lady sitting in the middle because I had the window seat. And then I remember like knocking out with my headphones on, and I fell asleep on her shoulder.
Oh my God.
I was one of those guys. Like,
Oh my
fuck.
God.
Yeah. And then she's like, I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry." I woke up and I'm like, "I'm so sorry." She's like, "Oh, it's okay. I put my head on your head."
What the fuck?
Yeah, she fell asleep on my head.
Oh my
And then
God.
my wife was like, "Yeah, I can't believe like you fell asleep like that." I'm like, "Dude, what did you want me to do? Sleep towards the window?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I was sleeping."
Was your wife mad?
No, she just didn't care. She kept laughing. She was trying to take a picture, but she couldn't.
Oh, my girlfriend probably would have killed me, but
What?
I don't know. She's like, oh, you like old girls
like,
now, huh?
you like cougars, huh?
Yeah, she's like, sugar mama, huh?
Oh, I see how you are.
Dude, that's so weird. I thought she'd like wait. I thought you'd wake up and be like grabbing her arm and be like, oh, sorry. Ooh. And then she's gonna be like,
Yeah.
it's okay, honey.
It's okay, baby. I got you.
Yeah.
Dude, that's kind of funny though. But yeah, it was pretty bad though. But damn, dude, we've been on this for like hour and 17 minutes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I didn't even look at it until now. it was getting too good. But I guess we'll save those stories for next time.
Yeah, thanks guys if you guys are tuned in to listen this far too.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you know, I think it's nice every now and then to have like just an original
co-host talk.
Yeah.
Co-host episodes. It was sweet, man.
Yeah. But definitely guys, check out our website that we have. It's actually really, really nice. Johnny designed it. So it looks really, really good. There's still a little bit of things that we needed to edit in there, so it's not going to be perfect. Some of the links in there might be broken. If there is some stuff that doesn't work in there, you could just message us.
Yeah, send us a message on the website.
Oh yeah,
see if that works.
Yeah. Test it out for us, okay?
test it out for us and see if it works, man. But no, again, if you guys want to check it out, catch us on Spotify, Anchor. We got YouTube now.
YouTube.
Definitely this episode is probably going to go up tonight. And check our website out, because not for the views or anything like that. We just want people to like interact with us. If you can't do it in person, so like if you don't want to DM us because maybe you're embarrassed to say or you want to be anonymous, just send us a message. It's cool, man. And then, check out the website. It's dropthemicpodcast.wordpress.com.
Is the messages on there? Are they anonymous? Or you have to put your email in there, don't you?
Maybe I didn't see it. Let me just.
If it does that, just put in a fake email then.
Yeah, true. Let me see. Email required.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you have a funny email, you're good because we won't know. But if it clearly states like
Loverboy.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who you are.
Loverboy69.
Oh yeah. We know who that is.
Or like if you put like if your email is like how my email is, my personal one, you'll definitely know it's me.
Oh yeah, mine too.
Oh yeah, definitely Ethan's too. But yeah, hey, it was nice talking to you, bro.
Yeah, you too, man.
I haven't had like this one-on-one in a while, man.
Yeah. We've both been really busy too.
Yeah.
So.
But Hey guys, catch us on the next episode. All right.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be playing DVD maybe tonight. Oh, actually, it's getting kind of late.
Wait, what time is it?
It's 10, 20.
Hey, 40 minutes, bro.
Okay.
11.
Yeah.
Hey, let's do it. All right, man. We gotta go.
All right. Well, we might be streaming it if you guys want to check it out.
Yo, you gonna stream it?
I can.
Oh, let's do it.
Okay. All right.
All right, we're gonna stream it. We'll get in the Discord.
All right.
Oh yeah, check. Hey, you want to be part of the Discord? You gotta get in touch.
Get in touch.
Get in touch and stay in touch. All right, guys. Peace out.
See ya.